Hello, my name's Patrick Erwin. I'm the band director at Hillgrove High School, and as a music teacher, I often get the privilege of sharing music with my own students, but also students across the state and the country. One of my favorite songs to share is the Wizard of Oz suite. Together we get to follow the yellow brick road, we represent the Lollipop Guild, we ask if we have a brain, but the big finish is always the best. You guessed it, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. There's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. I don't know about you, but doesn't it seem like we're in Oz right now? I'm sitting here in my home, but I'm social distancing, I'm in quarantine, and I'm trying to figure out how to teach my students digitally. It seems like that land I heard of in that lullaby was my classroom with my students, so far away. We're living in some very trying times right now, but full of frustration, isolation, and in some cases, desperation. Desperation to get back to normal teaching our students. It seems that like Dorothy, we have gone from Kansas, ripped out from under us by a tornado, a COVID tornado, and we've been dropped into this strange digital learning environment, our new Oz. But I think there's a bright side. The situation has changed the way that I teach, lead, and learn forever. Right now, I'm working harder than I ever have to reach my students and lead them through their new Oz. Think of it this way. In the land of Oz, there were 3 different types of leaders. They were represented by the witch, the wizard, and Dorothy. Each had their own unique style. The witch led through fear. The wizard led through manipulation. And then there was Dorothy. Dorothy spent the entire story trying to get back home, but in the process, she found some friends who needed some help. How did Dorothy lead them? She gave everything she had to help her friends. The Scarecrow didn't need to find a brain. He just needed Dorothy to show him that he already had one. The Tin Man, Dorothy showed him that he had a heart. And the Cowardly Lion just needed a mentor to show him that he was courageous all along. My teaching, just like Dorothy, is forever changed because I am no longer just helping my students find their brain, like the Scarecrow, but I'm helping them find their courage to find a way to navigate these tough times and helping them find their hearts to give back to their schools, families, and communities. I'm realizing now more than ever that our students no longer need a sage on the stage. They need a guide on the side. My teaching has also shifted to helping my students find their purpose, stepping up to lead through this situation. Here's a story. Over spring break, the student leaders of the Hillgrove Band spent the entire time preparing personal messages for the over 75 incoming freshman band students. Together we connected with each of those incoming students, wishing them well, letting them know we're here for them and that we will do everything we can to make their transition to high school awesome. My students are leading by serving, just like Dorothy. I can't know for sure, but I'm assuming that when Dorothy got back to Kansas, she was an even better, stronger, and kinder leader than she was when she left. As the song says, someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, away above the chimney tops is where you'll find me. My teaching, friends, will forever be changed to make sure that I'm connecting with my students as their guide through troubling times, asking hard questions and helping them find their courage, and showing them heart and how to lead by serving, just like Dorothy. Behind me, where trouble melts like a lemon drop.